resolution is adopted. Without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid upon the table.
Mr. Speaker? Mr. Speaker?
Gentlewoman from California.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, pursuant to Rule 9, I rise in regard to a question of the privileges of the House, and I send to the desk a privileged resolution.
Clerk will report the resolution. The House will be in order.
Whereas for more than 150 years, parents from across the country have sent their children to be pages in the U.S. Capitol, the Page School is a national treasure, and the children who attend it and work in the Congress are our special trust. Whereas, according to press reports, Representative Mark Foley reportedly engaged in highly inappropriate and explicit communications with a former underage page. Whereas these allegations were so severe that Representative Foley immediately resigned his seat. Whereas the page worked for Representative Rodney Alexander, and according to press reports, Representative Alexander learned of the emails 10 or 11 months ago. Whereas Representative Alexander has said, we also notified the House leadership that there might be a potential problem, and the Democratic leadership was not informed. Whereas all members of Congress have a responsibility to protect their employees, especially young pages who serve this institution. Whereas these charges demand immediate investigation, including when the emails were sent, who knew of the emails, whether there was a pattern of inappropriate activity by Mr. Foley involving email or other contacts with pages, when the Republican leadership was notified, and what corrective action was taken once officials learned of any improper activity. Whereas, given the serious nature of these charges, the pages, their parents, the public, and our colleagues must be assured that such egregious behavior is not tolerated and will never happen again. Therefore, be it resolved that the chairman and ranking member of the Committee on Standards of Official Conduct are directed to immediately appoint a subcommittee pursuant to Rule 19 of the Rules of the Committee to fully and expeditiously determine the facts connected with Representative Foley's conduct and the response thereto, and that the chairman and ranking minority member of the Committee on Standards are further directed to make a preliminary report within 10 days.
The resolution presents a question of the privilege of the House. The Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I have a motion at the desk.
The clerk will report the motion.
Mr. Boehner moves that the resolution be referred to the Committee on Standards of Official Conduct.
The Majority Leader is recognized under the hour rule.
Mr. Speaker and my colleagues, I think all of us realize this is a very serious matter. We've not seen this resolution, nor known of its contents until this moment. And given the seriousness of the matter, I would ask that the House refer this issue to the Committee on Ethics immediately, given, again, this is a very serious matter. I think we all realize it's a serious matter. But I would ask that we do this under the rules of the House. And so referring this to the Ethics Committee is the appropriate place to do it. And, Mr. Speaker, I move the previous question.
The question is on ordering the previous question. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed, nay. No. The ayes have it. The previous question is ordered.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker,
from California.
Mr. Speaker, as a mother and a grandmother and the leader of this House, Democrats, on that, I request a recorded vote.
A recorded vote is requested. Those favoring recorded vote will rise. Sufficient number having arisen, a recorded vote is ordered. Members record their vote by electronic device. This is a 15-minute vote.